Good evening, everyone. I thought I'd give you a quick update on the goats and show you how this area is going that they've been in for the last few days. I'm not even sure how many days it's been now. It's probably getting close to 4. I really should move them soon, but I haven't been home long enough to actually get the new paddock sent up. But we have had no more challenges with Davey. He's been really good. He's stayed in the fence. So have both the girls. The electric fence has been working really, really well. There are a few spots that it looks like heads may have gone through the fence, but I'm not really sure. Either way, they have stayed in the little paddock, which I'm really, really pleased with. So yes, very, very excited. They've done a great job in chomping down all this grass. There's still a bit left, which is fantastic. Mind you, it's probably at the point where they've had enough. They want to move to the next paddock. I don't want to get too close to the fence because Davey will want to come and investigate and jump up on the fence, and that's never good for this section. It just doesn't work well. It looks like he's been bashing that over, actually. Oh, he's a naughty boy. He has. He's been that's what's happened over there. He's been headbutting the shelter, and it's gone that way. So it's actually moving the... Oh, he's a sneaky goat. You've got to keep an eye on this boy. But yeah, I did actually think I heard some bashing at the shelter earlier today. So I really do need to move it because they could actually get out. They could get out there. But that's why the fence is lopsided, gone a bit funny. So that's good to know. I will need to move you guys tomorrow. Anyway, they've done a good job of chomping this all down. I really should probably still run over it with the mower, although at the moment we've only got a normal push mower, which is not something that I really want to be pushing in this heat. Our old ride-on mower died at the other house. But look at that, you can really see here where the girls were for that few days a couple of weeks ago, and how much greener this area is to over there. I mean, they've eaten all that grass down just as much as they've eaten this down, but look at how much greener it is. That is so cool, and it's so obvious. It's brilliant. Hopefully that whole area ends up nice and green like that. Although this actually isn't one of my paddocks, so I'm not quite sure why I've got them here making it so that this grass will grow better. I should have them over there fixing up the paddocks that actually get used, but it's all good. It's all good. So yes, you have a fantastic night. If you've got any comments, questions or suggestions, leave them below. I may or may not pay any attention. More to the point, I may or may not have the resources to be able to do whatever it is that you're actually suggesting. Oh, there's a bit of a tail wag there. Bit of a smoochy thing happening there from Davey. Oh, she didn't like that. And he's not actually trying to feed, as much as that actually looks like that's what he's doing. It's actually trying to be affectionate. Trying to get her in the mood, I guess. For want of a better explanation, they're certainly smooching up against each other nicely, aren't they? As to whether or not she's in standing heat or not, I don't think so. But maybe in the next couple of days. She's not running off. And I did see a tail flag before. Well, she's definitely not up to it. Missy's not in the mood. Ideally, when you're trying to breed goats, it's actually a good idea to wait until the female is in heat, then bring her to the buck, and then take her back to the rest of the herd. But in this case, I'm actually going to let these guys run together for a good 3 weeks or so. So yes, just to make sure that Davey has done his job. And then Davey is going to be finding a new home, which will be really sad to see him go, because I do love him. He's a pretty goat, but can't keep him on the property. Not with all his daughters around the place. It's definitely not a good thing, or his mum for that matter. It's getting a little bit harder to keep him apart. So yeah. Anyway, you have a great day, and we'll catch up in the next video. Bless you. Have a great one.